5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bussa, voila. It's your boy RZ. Man, shooting this thing up, man. I been posting videos. My videos been disappearing or something, man. I gotta inspect what I expect. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been doing that, man. I probably lost about 10 or 15 good, solid videos. I got days missing, man. I know I hadn't taken no days off this week. You know what I'm saying? I got days missing. Apparent obstacles vanish upon my approach. So here's the deal, right? I'm just now getting off work. I'm just now getting off work. It's my early day, right? It's a Saturday, right? So here's how this thing works. This thing work like this. I always say it on Saturday. I've been working here for a good little while, so I used to on Saturday. I used to tell my wife, "Hey, babe, look, I'm getting off early. We gonna head in and go out to eat or something like that." It seems like every time I'm telling her that I'm getting off early, I end up getting off late, right? So today, one of these days, right? So I'm sitting chilling, day going on, I'm clicking and clacking. Then around about an hour before it's time to get off work, I'm thinking in my mind, I say, yeah, this is the day, but you better not say it out loud. That's what I said, right? So then it started getting closer now. I'm within 45 minutes of me clocking out, right? So I said, oh man, this is just awesome. I had a client come in, finish up with a client, still got 30 minutes left. This is it. I'm 30 minutes out. 30 minutes out. We're going to stand outside, take a stretch. And I said, you better not say it out loud. I thought it though, right? I said, shoot, don't say it out loud. I ain't saying nothing. Then my boss man come and say, hey, I got a client coming in, man. We finally got him. I said, got him. There it go, right there. And not only am I later than I was thought, should have been 30 minutes out, I end up being 2 hours and 30 minutes over. And still didn't close the deal. I had this certain level of anxiousness here. But the reason I'm going over that is because it said in the Bible, as a man purpose in his heart. You don't have to say it out loud. See, what you say is important, but the motive behind what you say, it responds more to the inward motive than the outward words. Because a lot of times you can say the right stuff, but in the inside you think, oh man, this ain't gonna work. See, and it's gonna go with the, oh man, this ain't gonna work, because that's what you really believe. You believe it's not gonna work, even though you're saying it that it is gonna work. So the affirmations are good, but only to a point of your inward belief. And that's why we say the affirmations, so we can change the inward belief. Let's see if I can put my arm down. I'm trying to get this shadow right. You see what I'm saying? So that was the deal. Because I believed it. Boom. And it happened. So it's just some work to be done. Also, I talked to another part of myself today. He was telling me about Grant Cardone, right? Apparent obstacle advantage upon my approach. Apparent obstacle advantage upon my approach. Yeah. Talking about my boy Grant Cardone. He said, I listened to this boy Grant Cardone. This young kid needed 10 grand, right? So he said, since the kid needed 10 grand, he said, here's what I want you to do. I want you to write on a sign that I will wash your car for free. And if you don't like my job, but if I do a good job, then you'll give me a handsome tip, $100 or more or something like that. I said I was gonna go and watch that video. So he said the kid, of course, went out and did it and made the 10 grand in 10 days, 30 days, whatever. So I say, man, what did you take from that? He said, you just gotta work hard. I said, man, the key thing is what you take from that is that you gotta give before you receive. You see what I'm saying? It's giving and receiving. This kid had to give his services for free. That was the risk, to give it away for free and leave it upon that person to determine if it had value. See what I'm saying? It was like in the one thing, the guy was saying, hey, look, or maybe it was in the one thing, maybe in another. But the guy said, most people look at the fireplace and say, give me some heat. And the fireplace is saying, give me some logs first. Now, logically, you say, yeah, the fireplace can't give you heat until you put some logs in it. Or another one, my boy Zig Ziglar said, it's priming the pump. You got to pour the water you have into the pump in order to get more water out. So you just can't drink the water. It's like what it said in the Bible. Don't eat the seed, plant the seed. Then you get a bigger harvest. But when it comes down, so I asked my other part of me, I said, so what do we have in inventory that we haven't given away? We won't give it away. Because we don't believe we gonna sit on the seed. Even though he's used the seed before and got a harvest, but now we know not to use the seed. You know, this is what happened, right? He sold the seed. He went with, I'm going to get this away for free. That's because I enjoy doing it. He received a great harvest, $100,000, right? Now, but he made some bad decisions or something like that, whatever it is. But now, he's older. It's the only thing that changed. He's older and more needy. Now we're older and we're thinking scarcity, like, hey, look, this may be my last shot. I'm getting old. I may not be able to come up with something else. This has got to make it, because now I got a bunch of bills. I got a bunch of stuff to buy. So I got to make sure that this counts. So I can't give it away for free and let them determine what they gonna give me. I need them to tell me first what they gonna give me before I give it away. See what I'm saying? I said, well, what's the difference? I said, you see how that sound, right? First you gave it away for free and you got a reward. Now you won't give it away for free and you haven't got a reward. Wow, yeah, wow. But that's how we think, right? So we gotta get out of this neediness. And the best way to do that is to don't get in debt. If you're in debt, you get out of debt. Because you'll find out that once you get out of debt, is what we headed, then the thing's gonna flow even more because I don't need it. See what I'm saying? That's the crazy thing. That's the paradox, right? Because you always say, man, don't even need it. You get out of debt, but to where you don't need the money, you'll probably win Publisher Clearinghouse. Probably will. You'll probably win the lottery then. You know what? That's what always old folks like, win the lottery. You know? But it's all in that mindset, in that heart. You see what I'm saying? It's all in that heart about what you truly believe. I'm just making a mental note, right? It's just a mental note. It's just what I've been observing over the day. I've known this stuff before, right? I'm just reiterating, bringing it back up. And that's what my boy Stephen Covey said. He say, these life principles, he said, you go through life and come full circle back to the place that you started and then know it for the very first time. Because now you're coming back with eyes, different eyes, see? That's the beauty of this whole thing. That's the trick of it. It ain't the world that's changing, it's you that's changing. Because you changed the world. It's responding to you, the new you, the Excalibur, the sword and the stone. Apparent obstacles vanish upon my approach. Just an apparent obstacle. That's why it vanished upon my approach. Have more fun with it. Go for no. Pump the no out, baby. Hoo-hoo. Yeah. All right. That's it. I'm gonna make sure I post this, and I'm gonna see if I can go back and find the other, see what's happening. I'm being siphoned. It don't matter. I got more where that came from. And that goes stress of it. Some will, some won't. Some will, some won't. So what? Someone's waiting. I'm tapped into the to unlimited supply. So I'm not gonna stress over spilled milk. We got more. We just having fun, baby. That's all we doing. We having fun.